Alright, welcome back. Okay, so for this update, we're finally gonna finish up Kanashiro's palace. Which means we're probably gonna have to do a boss fight. But you know what? Not that big of a problem. That hasn't been a problem for us yet. This has to be fake, lol.
Hey.
There's 6 days left. Aren't you gonna send a calling card? Yes, we are, Morgana.
Hey.
But we'll tell them about Mishima later. Later. We'll do that eventually, just not right now. We have a crime boss to deal with first. Let's focus on that at the moment. Alright, let's go send that calling card. So this is pretty much just like, wake up, send the calling card, next day.
No.
It'll not be an easy task this time. We only got 6 days, Yusuke. Time is of the essence now. Now it actually is kind of getting down to the wire. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I mean, where do you... Like, no one knows... We don't know who he is, and we need to write down some stuff that would kind of... You know what? Whatever. I'm sure Makoto has this. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Point of the matter is, we're gonna tell him we're gonna steal his treasure.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives. Why not use the same method as before?
Boy, it's refreshing to have somebody who knows what they're doing.
Ah, you're back.
I guess the calling card thing was just resolved. Good day. That was a good day used. Makoto took Ryuji with her. Well, okay. That's fine. That he would be fine and we have nothing to worry about. You know what? They got this. It's fine. They can handle this. It's all good. I'd definitely be worried if it was Ryuji going alone, though. Yeah, I would too. Ryuji's a good boy, it's just... He's not very bright. He kind of jumps ass first into trouble. Like a lot. What do we do for the rest of the day? Like, we just met up, said, oh, okay, Makoto has an idea. And then we just went back to frickin' LeBlanc. That's it. Did we do anything else the rest of the day? Did we just talk about what we're gonna write in the card, or... I guess so. Whatever. And as usual, Sojiro always mentions that we have a scowl on our face anytime we're about to deal with a palace ruler. Never fails. Never fails. What's on the TV? Here's what we've got for you today. Freeze spray? 10 cans of it, that just seems excessive. I guess that would be used to cure the burning status effect. But, yeah, we don't really need it. Not really. We don't need freeze spray. We do not need that. You know you can only get this today, right? I don't want it, though. I don't need it.
Okay.
It's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. Oh, most assuredly. Most assuredly we're gonna do that. It's gonna be great. We don't need any thieves' tools at the moment. We're just dealing with a boss. It's all good. There was no real point to that because An's confidant is maxed out. Ah, well, whatever. They're allies of justice. Hey, they'll improve the world. Hey! Everybody's kind of getting hyped for us. That's cool. I like this. Never mind, some people are also getting a little upset with us. You're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Remember, we gotta deal with a boss. So, you know, enjoy a book or something. Whatever. Wise men's words. We don't really need to read it, but whatever. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit. Practice every day. He seems a bit condescending. He was probably another one of those shitty adults. Surprisingly for this update, there's a bunch of stuff we gotta do before we can actually get to the palace. It's very much like that Simpsons bit. When are we gonna get to the palace? Come on.
Oh my god.
It's already July. I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Where are you from, Miss Chono? Are you from America? I can't tell. Are you from Persona 1?
How about you?
Do you know the reason why July and August both have 31 days? Someone pretentious said so. That's the actual answer. How? Why is that the actual answer? You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Oh, okay. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. He added a day. Damn. Well, he can't let Julius get a day over him. That means he won. If anything, he should have added another day. August 32nd. Screw it, add an entire week. Who cares?
Nice going.
I'm even more of an erudite. I will never not be more intelligent than everyone else in this classroom. Kneel before my knowledge! Starting the 13th of the next... Starting the 13th of next week. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Better make sure you study. You know, provided that this whole palace thing goes off without a hitch. Speaking of which...
Excuse me, sir, but, I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But...
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you...
Wouldn't it be of
indulge
greed?
in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
I mean, I don't know, man.
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city.
Uh-oh.
People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill
Jeez.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh.
Well, now he knows.
Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
I guess Makoto just had Ryuji run his ass off and just, like, throw all the freaking calling cards all over Shibuya. A good idea, no? Just throw them everywhere. Wouldn't somebody see Ryuji? He's not exactly hard to find. You know I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? Okay, wait. Wait a second. Oh, we had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me. Okay, that's fair. What outfit did you put on?
It's finally time. Are you ready?
Alright, well, we got the calling card sent, and now they know about it. So it's time to strike. Come on, the music's playing. Let's stop talking, let's start moving. Morgana, can you please, for once, just give Ryuji a break? Why do you constantly have to put him down every single second of the day? Come on. That's why you're not on the team, because you're not a team player. Alright, let's do this.
It's showtime.
We're gonna make a quick little edit to our team, though.
Joker.
I feel like we need a bit more physical strength, so we're gonna go ahead and change out On for Ryuji. Just a little extra strength to work with. We are gonna beat the living hell out of Kaneshiro. Let's do this. Alright, down to the vault. Oh, and they're here. And look at that crazy ass vault. That thing's cool. Anyway, let's go kick his ass. And now they're not there anymore.
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we.
No, it wasn't, but look how cool it is.
The entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Or you're just really bad at this.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous. We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Good point.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
Let's just get to the part where we kick his ass.
Forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things.
Survival of the fittest?
Damn brats
I mean,
think you know the
alright.
world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
I mean, I guess survival of the fittest does apply to some degree, but still, you're an asshole.
Foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
Please, let's kick his ass.
There's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
That's a very odd choice of words. Alright. What the? Oh my goodness. Oh god, it's like Persona 3!
Holy shit, what the hell?
Why aren't they shadows? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. He's a fly person!
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
Seriously?
Dirty bunny. Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit.
What? What?
I ain't gonna forgive you.
What's with the jive turkey stuff going on here?
Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right?
So he's a fly person.
This money
All right.
is a one-way ticket to redemption.
Well, time to swat this bug. Get decked. Just cut into him. Doesn't even matter. Look at that damage.
You're just gonna keep going at this to the bitter end. Huh?
I mean, we're kicking your ass pretty hard.
I ain't gonna forgive you punks for this.
That's our line. You had better be prepared.
Eat this.
That's cute. That's cute.
Good one.
I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you again some more. Wow, this is just obscene damage on him. But of course, this is way too easy to be the boss. Way too easy to be the boss.
Joker, corner him.
I guess all-out attack now.
Damn it. You goddamn punks.
Look how scary my gun is.
Let's go.
Ho ho ho.
Hell. Punks are stronger than you look.
Yeah, that's what New Game Plus will do for you.
Big guns.
You're all buzz and no bite.
We'll see about that. Time to roll out. Here he is, my guardian robot.
Do what now? What's he got? Oh! He's got a giant piggy bank robot!
A pig?
So it is a pig.
Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his
Honestly,
Joker,
it's not
make sure
too
you tell us
surprising.
if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
I mean, I kind of expect this for a palace. In a bank, sure, why not? A giant piggy bank robot, sure, why not?
Get wrecked!
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my piggy Tron a pig earlier.
It has pig in its name!
Talking about me too when you said that. Word, I'ma tear you all to shreds. Now, piggy Tron. Super VIP bar.
Is it a transformer? Okay. Yeah, no, it's a frickin' transformer, sort of. Oh, what is this?
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Look at this! Look at look at him!
You oppose us!
Just punch it. Punch it a bit.
Careful. A big one's
Again, much like Madarame and Kamoshida, I'm a bit too strong, so I kind of want to let the boss do some of its stuff. I'm gonna let the boss do a little bit. Whoo! That's some pretty decent damage. I don't want to damage it too much because I want to show off the gimmick for the boss. So that's why this fight might go on a little longer than it probably should. Even though this fight is not terribly long due to how overpowered I am.
It's already been decided. You are going down.
Okay. It even has the fart sound effect. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Jeez.
This one.
I'll use my persona.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll try this.
Just kind of go, we're just kind of like maintain our health because that actually did do a decent chunk of damage. And he's doing it again.
Is that bastard going to rush us again? Wait a second. We can attack Kaneshiro directly right now. Shouldn't we be able to stop the rush then? Perhaps we can drop him on it.
Oh. So how about we change our target? Yeah, there it goes. Just hit him. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. How do you like it? Oh. Like a freaking cartoon character. At this point, even a slight more bit of damage will pretty much just destroy this thing. And we still haven't shown off the gimmick for this boss just yet. But the fear side effect is not great. Although fear seems like a weird status ailment for, like, getting farted on by a giant pig robot. I feel like it should be something else, like paralyzed or whatever.
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro?
Okay, so here's the gimmick.
As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try.
So here's the gimmick. You want to make sure Kaneshiro doesn't attack you with his giant pig robot? Throw an item his way. The more expensive, the better.
What about this one? It's plain, but it's better than nothing.
Here, let's try throwing this. I bet it'll probably work.
So let's go ahead and try using Ryuji's item. He's not very confident about it, but who knows, maybe it'll work. Nope, no it didn't.
Oh, he's not interested at all. Do we need to use something worth a little more?
So that's what happens if you throw in a bad item. Let's go ahead and do the correct item of choice, which is Makoto's item. She always has the best one.
What about this one? It's plain, but it's better than nothing.
How about this? An object this rare is sure to distract him.
Here, let's try throwing this. I bet it'll
And because
probably work.
Kaneshiro's so freaking greedy, he'll waste a turn to actually pick up our item.
It's got the shine of something pricey. Go collect it, Piggytron! Right away! This'll make us a fortune! Damn goodbye, yo!
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
And yeah, now he won't attack us. So now we get to wail on him and finish him off. Not really a big deal for New Game Plus, but hey, if you're just starting out, might be a good way to get some free hits. And everybody gets a level up.
It's a step.
Yeah!
I'd like to try this.
Mind Slice. Alright. And Yusuke's the only one who learned a new move. Alright, that's fine. Look at all that gold!
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Oh boy.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
Agreed.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit!
Thank
All
you.
did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me? And all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong.
Behind bars.
For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Yeah. We change people's brains for the better.
Sense of justice.
Not for personal gain.
No. There's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
And who might that be?
In a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Maybe.
Spill it! Who are you talking
Yeah,
about?
please tell.
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them.
Kicked your ass.
Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
Well, bye, Kaneshiro.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
Those are some big-ass gold bars.
Take that large one. Wait, what?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Not the time!
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great!
I feel like we should sedate him every time we come here.
It's shiny, shiny gold!
Okay, we get it. Transform. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah, face hugger!
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Okay, you're a fucking cat! You're a fucking pervert cat! Let's just do this!
Okay.
That's a shit ton of gold.
Fine.
Oh.
There's no road!
Well, I guess we die. What happened?
You guys are so careless.
Oh, wow. Everyone saw.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not! Isn't it supposed to be, though?
Guys, we're kind of making a scene here. Let's stop talking about On's ass for a second here.
It's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Yeah, because we're... Where did we fall from?
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Oh.
That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
And nothing of value was
That's not
lost.
what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Woo!
Hey, the light's red! Where should
Well, Morgana's dead.
How about a karaoke? We have security cameras right there.
I love how Ren's just staring at Morgana's corpse. Just going like, oh,
Right.
there's a
I was
dead cat in
supposed to
our
look for
feet.
some coffee too.
And we need to fix Morgana.
Nah, he's dead.
So...
Zombie! Zombie cat! Kill it! Jesus.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
What the fuck?
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Damn!
Well, that's scary, but amazing too.
Finally, someone competent!
Burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh.
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen.
Hooray!
One, two.
We're freaking rich!
There's 30 of them in here. 30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Forget being a pariah, I can buy friends! Hooray!
It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Shut up, Morgana, I can finally buy
In
happiness.
the excited mood. But does this money look real to you?
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Thank.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make
So he
himself
still
seem
screwed us over.
No!
Yeah, I agree.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
Don't say totes.
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
I guess it's good.
Both.
What do you mean? Yeah, alright. We got fake money.
To think
Awesome.
the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Yeah, we kind of suck, don't we?
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
Cool.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your
We got a
memories
golden
returned?
briefcase. I guess I'll sell this to you. Why?
Oh,
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
Probably.
it's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memory.
Haha, you have
You
amnesia.
have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Yeah, they will.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Oh yeah, that guy.
I was bothered by that as well.
That was ominous.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait
No,
and see
let's
how
talk about this
Kaneshiro's
more than not at all.
first. We should probably just
There's
let him
someone
figure it
out there who can use the metaverse and they
hear those
have been
words
using it
coming from you.
for bad things. Worse than us. It's not great.
About my request, how long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding.
Oh. Oh, now we know who he was talking to on the phone.
Sir, we need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
So Kirk Thornton plays a bad guy. Wow, you never... Honestly, Kirk Thornton's track record in video games is kind of like 50-50 at this point. Sometimes he plays good guys, sometimes he plays bad guys, sometimes he plays characters right in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. And sometimes he voices Shadow the Hedgehog, but you know, whatever. Just as like a quick little aside as far as voice actors go, gotta say, I like Kirk Thornton. I think he's great. I would not have thought of casting him as Shadow the Hedgehog. That just seemed like a weird casting choice. Don't get me wrong, Kirk Thornton is a great voice actor. I love him. I think he's amazing. Like, Jade Curtis from Tales of the Abyss is a fantastic character. Oh, he's awesome. I love that guy. But still, Shadow the Hedgehog seems like he should sound a bit younger than, say, you know, Kirk Thornton. Like, I still think the first voice actor, I think it was David Humphrey, who voiced him in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, was the perfect voice actor for Shadow. I still think that. But enough about that. You know what? We cracked this case. It's all good. We changed Kanashiro's heart, probably, more than likely. So, now until whenever that happens, we get to basically just hang out.
Well then.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society.
But we fixed
Same
it.
with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
What dicks.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Probably.
I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
I
When
mean...
touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
You don't say. Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Okay, you know something?
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves after all.
It's cute that you think that. That's adorable that that's what you believe. Hey, cool, we get to steal items with a melee attack. We could already do that, but still, awesome.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Back to Dream Prison!
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Alright.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
Why, thank you.
I'm glad to see you have devoted yourself.
I thought he'd be
to
greed, though.
rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yeah, you want to tell me about that guy?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Still, answer the question.
The cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
So it is a guy. Alright.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Do you want to tell me more about them or no?
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
Well, what power did we get this time? High Arcana Burst. Even more XP.
All right.
Alright, cool.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Good talk. Good talk. Justice, ja 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 ja. That one's always fun.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Nah, it's all good.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Oh.
Kanashiro? He said he's calling off our debt.
It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Cool.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
That's a good idea.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Yes.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
No, I'm pretty sure it's definitive. He changed his heart. We did it.
Psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned.
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
This humidity is overwhelming.
It's not great, is it? Yeah, but Makoto just told us that he canceled it. He canceled all our debt. We're good. Oh yeah, we're gonna get super popular. Super popular. It's gonna be great.
True.
So much popularity. That'll show that Akechi. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let down our guards. Yes, you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. Oh, hey, you know what that means? Another confidant!
Hey.
We get to hang out with Makoto. Let's see. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's go hang out with our new teammate, our new friend Makoto. Because Makoto's so cool. Hey, Ryuji. As soon as I manage to find the student council room. Oh, it's right here. Hey, there she is. I want to talk to Makoto, Morgana, shut up.
Hey.
All we can do now is just wait until our time limit. Yeah, well, let's hang out. Come on. It'll be fun. Came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? I am a genius! So this is one of those confidants that's locked out by social link abilities. But because we're super frickin' smart, we can hang out with Makoto. It's kind of like what would happen with Naoto in P4. Hence why a New Game Plus run makes doing all the social links a lot easier. Confidants. Damn it! Every frickin' time. Every time.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
So this confidant slash social link is not too different from some from the previous games. In fact, it's been used quite a few times. It's the, oh, I'm kind of sheltered. I don't know what it's like to be a normal schoolgirl, schoolboy, or whatever. Can you please teach me what it's like to be regular? It's been done a couple times, but hey, it's always fun.
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
We gotta go to the arcade. They did this with Marie, they did this with Mitsuru, they did this with Elizabeth, a bunch of characters.
Do you think you could take me?
Hell yeah.
Broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
It's time to go play some video games at the arcade.
In there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Let's play some Third Strike. Or, I'm sorry, let's go play some Persona 4 Arena. Or Guilty Gear. Or another Arc Systems Works game.
There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right?
Well, I guess we're playing Time Crisis.
Somewhat realistic.
Wild Dog.
If it's okay,
Wild
do
Fang.
you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. You use a revolver in the metaverse? Come on, this should be fine.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer. You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here.
Yeah. There you go. Use a light gun to work more on your revolver technique.
Helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside.
Hey, now we have Makoto's gimmick for her confidant.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can.
We should probably get out of here soon, because there's that guy in that white suit with the red shirt. I don't know about him. He looks pretty strong, and he might want to try to beat the shit out of me with like a fucking lamppost or something.
People who obstruct the phantom thieves. You managed
managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in...
Yeah. About that. Now remember, you can pursue a romantic relationship with any female confidant member in this game. That includes Makoto. You know, Sai's sister. Anyway, Makoto is the new Priestess Arcana representative. Very surprising, given her codename is Queen. But hey, we get Shadow Calculus. See skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Yeah, so she's the Priestess Arcana instead of, say, the Empress.
To the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but
this might be a problem.
I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
I'm pretty sure there's a Persona 3 poster back there.
Ah, you're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if we can trust him. Looks like we're all clear then. Can't be sure of that just yet. No, I think the change of heart happened. That is not the issue. His organization remains intact. Good point, Yusuke. Very good point. Oh. Oh, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's another good point, Yusuke. Both Yusuke and Makoto are making very good points. But you know what? Since this is an anime video game, I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's head to the red light district and work on another confidant, shall we? Hey, Mishima. Hey, it's Chihaya. So, you told me there was a prophecy that I was gonna die. How about we do something about that, huh? Please? I don't want to die. I'd very much like to not die. Holy stone, huh? Just 100,000 yen. I can change my fate. Okay. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna die, I may as well. I'd prefer not to die. But more importantly, I'd like to get this confidant, which it is, started. But yeah, fine, I'll buy one. It's so expensive. You couldn't even give me a discount. Fine, whatever. Smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. You seem sincere, but for some reason, I'm still pissed off. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Oh, for God's sakes, I've been scammed. Recharge with Moonlight every 3 days. I've been fucking scammed. This was the biggest scam ever. Just from the shit she just said, this is the biggest frickin' scam. But then again, her prophecy was accurate.
You're back.
Hey, Sojiro. I have to turn the stove off. So is that how he would have died? The stove would have been left on and we would have burned to death? That wouldn't have been great.
Hey, hey!
Wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Hopefully some good luck. Paid 100,000 yen for this holy owl. What the heck? No. What'd you step on, Morgana? My bag is perfectly clean. Gravel. Wait a minute. I have a bad feeling too. I have a bad feeling that we just got fucking scammed. The stone shattered. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't I spend 100,000 yen on on a thing that's just fucking salt? I'm just a bit salty. Boo! Boo, game. You're salty? Yeah. Yeah, Sojiro. I'm salty. Motherfuck! This is technically rock salt. Oh, come on! You mean the fortune teller on the side of the street fucking scammed us? No! She tricked us! We got scammed out of 100,000 yen. You told me to buy it! You told me to buy the stone! You encouraged it! You know I'm not to be trusted with money! I make bad decisions! God, we are bad at this. We are bad at this whole Phantom Thieves thing. We got freaking hoodwinked! Oh, we need to go complain to her. Yeah. Complain is a word. Complain is a course of action. Oh. Seriously. We got scammed. I mean, it was pretty obvious from the get-go that it was a scam, but still, she seemed so nice. Anyway, we'll deal with that on the next day. We are bad at this. We are bad at reading people. We are bad Phantom Thieves.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Wasn't there an anime about Shogi? I feel like there was. Hifumi Togo. That sounds like an important character. And yes, there was a Shogi anime. It's called Ryo no Oshigoto. I guess it's an upcoming Shogi anime. It looks like a cute anime. It looks cute. Hey, playing Shogi, that might help us with combat. New strategies. So you know what that probably means? Probably means a new confidant. We'll have to meet up with Hifumi Togo later. Oh, we're doing this angle right now, so you know what that means. Time for more free time by Kawakami. Make sure to study on your own. Yeah. Study. That's what we'll do. Better put it to good use. I wonder what we're gonna do today. We could read more of our books. But you know, it'd be a really cool idea. How about we make some infiltration tools? Right in class. Make sure nobody notices you. Yeah, funny you mentioned that, Morgana. Let's just go ahead and make some lockpicks.
Okay.
Can't never have too many lockpicks. The guy is right behind us!
For real?
He could totally see us doing this! He's just looking off to the side. Oh, we got 3 lockpicks, though. You should stop soon. It'd be a hassle. People found out. Yes! he had to turn to the side and do his little fist pump like, yes!
All right.
Got away with it in class.
Hey,
I made lockpicks during class. I'm a rebel. That guy could easily see that we have a cat in our desk and that we're making lockpicks and we're making other thief tools. And yet he never snitches on us. So... Now, I tried doing this on a few of the separate save files, but apparently Takemi will only offer this if you're not in a romantic relationship. So there is no alternative version. This is just strictly the platonic playthrough. I'm not sure why. I guess there's just... I guess considering we turned her advances down, we just get to hang out with her extra. Whatever. I kind of want to eat some junk food. But it might affect the trial results. I thought we finished up the medicine. Like, didn't you give the medicine to the other guy to give to Miwa? Or to have it, like, have some test run on it? Ah, whatever. Let's go ahead and invite Takemi to go to Monja. I mean, it's raining right now, may as well.
Ready? Hey.
This is the best type of food for mixing. I'd feel very nervous about having a hot plate right in front of me. You know, it's all fun until somebody accidentally moves their arm in the wrong way and it just burns the hell out of their arm. Or something else. Although that would be a pretty cool environmental attack in a Yakuza game. In fact, I think it is. I'm almost positive that Kiryu or Majima has slammed somebody's face into a stove or some kind of hot plate. I am positive. Yeah, the rainy season sucks, Sojiro. You know, I've been curious. What's going on, Ryuji? What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? That would be bizarre, wouldn't it? Just tons of guys like Yusuke. And there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. Really? Just the one? She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Oh, we just heard about someone like that. Yeah, it was Hifumi Toga. They both go to the same school. Go figure. She's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Give me some more info. Ryuji. She's not the kind of person to let others get close to her. Ryuji, do you even know how to play shogi? Said she is a lone genius. So she practices shogi in a church. For real? We gotta go! Ryuji! Come on! Are you seriously gonna go try to mac on a girl in a church? Okay, Ryuji, yes, that's what we're going for, but that's not what you want to talk about. That is quite the stretch. Even though Ryuji is right on the money, he's using it for ulterior motives, but that's exactly what we're going for. You go spy on her for me. Dude! Again, I don't... Let's ignore that idiot. Okay, Morgana. We're going to learn about strategies from her, which Ryuji just mentioned. And considering Hifumi is a confidant, she's also a romantic interest. So we can actually follow up with Ryuji's other suggestion. Which makes us a bit of a hypocrite, honestly. Reflect on your past.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm going to church.
Hey!
That girl's playing shogi. I mean, there's only one girl playing shogi in a church. I guess this is her. Yeah, I feel like we've kind of narrowed it down.
What?
My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Again, another confidant that requires a very high social link stat. In this case, charm. I mean, yeah, a church is pretty quiet. Except for the occasional organ music, but it might be pretty soothing, I guess. Takes a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. Let's get some lessons, shall we?
Yes? Can I help you? Huh? necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
I don't have a computer. I'm too poor.
Sorry. I just can't. Well then.
But hey, that voice sounds familiar, doesn't it?
So, you like
Hi, Marie. How are you doing? This is one Eden Regal. And as I was corrected way back in the P4G playthrough, this is Sam Regal's sister.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you. I'll start.
And unlike with Marie, Hifumi doesn't recite bad
The
poetry.
dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive?
She does act like this, though. Like she's playing fucking
No
Yu-Gi-Oh!
matter how you look at it, please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
Fuck that.
If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Damn.
Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today.
Wow.
If it's all right with
Just
you,
like Yugi.
may I request another match sometime?
2 split personalities.
A gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
I kinda suck, don't I? You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much.
This sounds mutually beneficial.
Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made a deal with Hifumi. So hey, we get to hang out with Marie again, guys. Getting a bunch of reunions from the old P4G cast, huh? Oh boy. So look, about dating your sister.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Are they though?
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
You say that.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Look, Sai, come on. I just learned how to play shogi. I'm just starting off and apparently I'm a complete novice. But anyway, Hifumi Togo is the representative of the Star Arcana, one of my favorite arcanas. Kind of weird, considering the Star is like, usually has some really top tier personas. So now we can use the Koma Sabaki, which allows us to swap current party members with backup members during Joker's turns. This is pretty useful.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
Oh, and this confidant also improves our knowledge, so that's pretty handy. But yeah, you'd probably think the Star Arcana is pretty important considering it's the name of Star Platinum. Teddy was a party member, and it's Akihiko's Arcana in the female playthrough of P3P. And also considering the ultimate persona of the Star Arcana is Hillel. You know, the pre-fallen form of Lucifer. That's a pretty big name persona. But whatever.
It's quite hot today.
Yep. How about you?
What's the traditional food of a Tanabata? Somen. I don't know what any of these words mean. I guess I need a, okay, let me see what Tanabata is. It's known as the Star Festival. Celebrates the meetings of the deities Orihime and Hikoboshi. And it is usually celebrated on July 7th. And somen are noodles made of wheat flour. Alright.
Nice going!
All right.
Somen is sometimes called demon guts. Alright then. As a Western player, I'm not entirely familiar with Eastern holidays and stuff like that. So of course, in order to figure that question out, I had to look that up online. Some of these questions are obvious for Western players, some not so much, unless you're really into Japanese culture. Anyway, let's go hang out with Makoto some more. Work on that Priestess Arcana. She wants us to go to the Red Light District. Oh boy. Okay, be careful, Makoto. The last time I went to the Red Light District, I got scammed out of 100,000 yen. I feel like if we told Makoto that, she would just look at us and shake her head, very disappointed. I would not blame her. In fact, Mishima probably saw us do it. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Oh my goodness. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I think her dad was a cop or a detective. Understandable that she kind of knows some of this stuff.
But
There's no way to eradicate crime entirely.
shall we go?
Let's have a look around. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Oh boy. Did we lose him?
Oh my.
Par for the course. A lot of people are just dirtbags in this game. That was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. I don't doubt that she could. If fan art is anything to go off of, her dad is Akihiko. And she will knock a motherfucker out. That would explain Saya's hair. But I don't know if that's quite right. Maybe not. So, rank 2.
All right.
She gets her own baton pass. Yeah, no Shujin students would come here in uniforms. That's for sure. Yep, that wouldn't happen. No siree. Oh look, there's one right now.
Did you notice this?
I can't read that. The after-school salon, huh? Why is it called a salon? Is she getting her hair fixed or something? I guess we'll learn more about that later.
Alright then.
And the next time we do this Arcana. But for right now, we got some other stuff to handle.
Ah, you're back.
Well, you know what? We got cheated out of 100,000 yen. I feel like we need to go talk to her. I feel like this needs to be addressed. Oh, at it again, are you? You just don't stop, do you? You just don't stop. You're going about another Holy Stone little frickin' scam, aren't you? Alright. I know, I'm eavesdropping on this. Oh boy, this is bad. Ask Sotero. Oh, please don't. Okay, not to give life advice, but I feel like if you're having this kind of problem, going to a fortune teller is not going to help anything. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. 'Cause they say shit like this. But when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. Uh-huh. And he will be arrested. Good, he'll be arrested. To be fair, you shouldn't have. It was a stupid-ass rock, but you shouldn't have been giving him the money either. It's just rock salt, you know? Please let me buy another one from you. Don't buy another one! It's just rock salt!
What?
My next stone need to be even bigger. What the fuck? 36 installments. This is bad. She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone. Yeah, I know. It's not great, Morgana. No, it's not true, because it's fucking rock salt. It's just rock salt. But you know what might help instead of, rock salt? Our brain-changing powers. Why don't we change that you guys heart ourselves? You know what? I agree. Let's do that. Time to get our street cred up a little bit. And we also get to kick the shit out of an abusive boyfriend. 2 for 2.
What?
Oh yes, pardon us for intruding on your scamming operation. Pardon the fuck out of us. Yeah, no, it's not good to scam people. You scammed me with rock salt and took 100,000 yen from me!
Thing is,
Cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies, huh? Well, fortunately for her, I don't have normal human methodologies. I have brain-changing superpowers. Don't you frickin' sell her any more of that shit. I like how the word Cult 9 is in the back. The way I can approach this problem? Yes, as a matter of fact. Yes, I do. Give me a name. Yuya Uchimura. What are you planning on doing? Don't worry. The problem has already been solved. More than you! More than you is the answer to that question. I'm going to change fate. Yes, as a matter of fact. Yes, I do. Woo! Suck it! Phantom Thieves 1, Fortune Teller Scam Operation, nothing. Get fucked. Oh! Ruining your day. Works for me. Oh, by all means, smite me. Go ahead. I'll wait. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Really?
fine.
By doing what? Just sitting there doing nothing? Not if my brain powers had anything to do with it. A true expert, huh? Okay. Alright. This is gonna be fun. I'm going to enjoy this one. I will save her with a holy stone. Way too busy for this. Oh yes, by all means, continue your scam operation. No, by all means, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and actually help people. Excuse me. We'll deal with that on a future update. Time to read a book on the subway. Let's finish up wise men's words.
What are your thoughts?
I've become even more of an erudite. Fear my power!
By the way,
Shaved ice! Mmm. Delicious, delicious shaved ice. Are we seriously asking a question about shaved ice? Alright. What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? They have the same flavor. They have painkillers inside of them. It's essentially sugar water. Well, yeah, I know it's not good for me. Are you saying that the color itself is what, like, tricks my brain? Well, you wouldn't plug your nose if you want to taste anything. Oh, but because of the scent and the color, that's why we think it's strawberry flavored. I mean, that makes sense. I'm not a delinquent! I am the smartest one in this entire school! I am a freaking erudite! Every day with this. Every day they keep thinking I'm an idiot. Whatever. Shaved ice is delicious.
All right.
Oh boy. Gotta worry about exams.
For real?
We're gonna take care of it, Morgana, and so many more in another update. Not right now, though. Anyway, I wanted to hang out with Yusuke, but he wasn't feeling up to it. We've been handling the confidants pretty quickly, so that leaves us a bit sparse as far as the daytime confidants.
Sorry.
Let's just go ahead and sell some of the stuff from the dungeon to EY. We can also customize our weapons if we want to. Not that we really need to, considering we have endgame equipment. But you know what? It's fine. Whatever.
You should be grateful. Come again.
May as well go hit the batting cages again. Again, this is just a time waster. Not really good at this game, but I don't really need to be.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? Yes. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. We also changed his heart. Oh yeah, if we can't actually trust what he said, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can't relax just yet. Yeah, what? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. So I won't be home tonight. They found their breakthrough. That's good. Hey, let's go hang out with Oya. We're not going to be able to progress the confidant just yet, but hey, we can still hang out with her. Again, this confidant's not going to progress just yet, but you know what? We can still hang out with Oya a little bit.
Yo!
Let's go to the seaside park.
Let's go, let's go!
Operation Secret Lovers commence. Ew. I know that Oya is a romantic confidant, but still. They made the point that we are a minor in comparison to her. So, yeah, totally. Yeah, he probably wouldn't come all this way just to spy on us, so what's the point of doing this? I'll use this date as evidence. How are you going to use this as evidence? Are you going to record something? Oh god, you're not going to record anything, are you? This would be bad. I feel like this is going to have a bigger problem for you than, you know, pursuing other stuff than what your boss wants you to do. Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants. Oh, my mom would cry if I went back to the country. Wait, back to the country? Is this Yukiko? Did Yukiko, like, abandon the whole, like, family in thing, cut her hair and change her name? And develop a very heavy drinking problem? I mean, if you really think about it, it all kind of adds up. It kind of adds up if you really think about it. And, you know, just... And the fact that I'm just pulling this completely out of nowhere. And I'm only basing this because they had the same voice actress. Yes! Fuck the Mafia! Oh my god, they got the Mafia, lol. They're surely in the right. Yeah, take them down a notch. Hooray, we're even more popular. Truly, they got Kaneshiro. It's just like Madarame. Get wrecked, scumbags. Joke's on the cops. But really? Only 35% at this rate? I thought we'd get a little bit more respect. Whatever. Hey, we're getting more popular, so whatever, it's cool.
Oh, man. Who cares?
Yeah, we actually steal hearts. Go figure. We're pretty cool, aren't we?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Jim.
Yeah, it kind of sucks for them, huh?
Yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom
Yep.
Thieves.
We're pretty cool, aren't we?
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Uh-oh.
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
About that. Oh.
The Phantom Thieves.
Haha, get fucked. Oh, Akechi's pissed off. That means we're doing good. Meanwhile, back at school.
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles A through... Okay, the answer is 180 degrees. I am not good at math.
Very good.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to answer a question like that, or I just went on the internet. Both are possible options. Doesn't matter, I'm an erudite. I am so smart. The smartest. Is this a new urban legend? Is it really an urban legend if it's actively going on? Oh boy, we got exams on Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah, we succeeded. We're really cool.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move.
Of
on
course.
our part. Oh, where is our amazing...
She's the smartest member of our team.
Hello? It's
Speak of the devil.
My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Uh-oh.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Woo, we're on the TV.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
We're super popular now.
Doesn't place us on the police's radar.
That's a bad thing, though. Good point.
No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True.
Okay, guys, maybe we should move this to another location, because the last time we started talking about this, we got caught. We got lucky that we got her on our team, but still, we got lucky.
The only ones who are doing it.
Let's do this. Let's talk somewhere else now, okay?
As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Gross.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Woo!
What do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Talk about it somewhere else, though.
Expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
And counting.
Lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Sounds
By the way,
good.
the briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Yeah, good point.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Of course, Morgana immediately just backs down.
Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Why you gotta be a buzzkill, Makoto?
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Oh dear.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Good point. Well, fortunately, I'm a genius, so I'm okay. Uh-oh.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Oh, just crushing him.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Oh, trying to pull that, are you?
No need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Oh, get fucked.
Hey, we're not done here.
Deuces. Crushed him. Crushed him like an egg.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering
Why do you keep calling evil Kirk Thornton about this? You know it's just gonna piss him off more.
However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Why do you keep calling him just to say, oh, I messed up again? Oh, it's not going good. It's not going good. Oh, please, please don't hurt me. Of course he hangs up on your dumb ass.
Damn it.
Frickin' idiots.
I'm home.
Oh, look, there he is on the TV.
You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere.
She is at her wit's end at this moment.
That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Even though we did it. See you in future prison.
I was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
I'm a phantom thief. I hope she doesn't learn about that. That'd be awkward. What's up, Sojiro?
You're back.
Everything's going fine, Sojiro. Everything's going just fine. Sojiro, I am a genius. Everything's fine. Seriously. Reaction's incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. Even the police were struggling to catch him, but we did because we're great. And because we have brain powers. Thank goodness. Makoto's not a snitch. Thanks, Makoto. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this update. In the next update, probably gonna deal with some exams and more confidants. Anyway, until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next update. Until then, see ya.